So, I'm getting older, and in a lot of ways, I've given up. I don't anticipate any of my ideas taking root. Uh, and to just list them, I want to legalize cocaine. I want to change the N word so it means human. I want to infect everyone's mind with alpha songs. And I can't even get my daughter singing a simple one sometimes. I want to, what else? Do Poojamal. And isn't that the poo? Uh, so, so it's weird what's happened to me because as YouTube became irrelevant to the kind of internet universe, and it's not that it became irrelevant, it's just that major things in YouTube stayed, but the little channels died off, and so the conversation stopped. And as that happened, I realized I needed to really invest in something that will be there in the future. And so I invested in ideas because I thought, well, Poojamal and Alpha songs can be there for generations because songs never get destroyed and number systems live forever. And if you can attach your name to that, maybe you can go farther. And then at the end of it all, you'll hodgepodge a career together and it'll work. So that's kind of what happened to me. Anyway, I'm linking to my newest and uh, longest running channel. I'm going to keep on that channel from here on out. I realize I require people to go through a lot of links and listen to a lot of empty minutes. And I'm sorry for that. But I don't feel safe here just because I worry about violating the terms of service and the conditions. And the one guy that tells me he loves me is an admitted racist and has things that I'm sure are against community guidelines, and I don't want to go down with his ship. Now, it takes a lot to be racist on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook in the internet age, because the taboo over it has become monolithic. And so you have to be dedicated to your cause if you're supplying a racial face. And that's why people like Catboy Kami really interest me and repulse me, because I think some of what they say is so wrong, but some of how they say it is salvageable. And that's another thing where I've invested in an idea that I'm gambling on it winning the race while I rot and disappear. And then eventually me coming around and saying, hey, I thought of that first, and it being relevant. So I'm so deluded, and not just about things that have to do with my insanity. I'm deluded about my prospects for the future. At least I'm safe, and as far as I know, and I'm pretty sure, my baby's safe, and we talked today, she's happy, I'm happy. But my aspirations have dissolved, and maybe it's a good thing, but I kind of feel just disappointed with my life when I think about it that way, because I want to make a real difference in the world, and as my goals turn up silent as I look at mainstream media, and I think the Young Turks and the Damage Report and TED Talks, I think these are all mainstream media. I don't see any of them reflecting any of my ideas. You know, when's the last time you talked to somebody about legalizing LSD and regulating it so that people have a psychiatrist or somebody overseeing your trip for the first time if you're going to invest in an LSD life? That idea is so specific and so convoluted to get to that I can't make it stick in the larger world. And so I end up just here. I'm literally gonna show you me throwing poop against the wall and seeing what sticks. I bought, because of the Jenkum, like 12 or, well, I don't know. I think at least 10 different types of fake poop. And it's because I feel, and this poop splats on the wall. It's a really effective toy for a poo fight. And if you're in a poo fight, it's nice to be smacked with this instead of one of the harder plastic pieces of poop that I own. But I did this because I was so excited about Jenkum, and I guess Jenkum is still really exciting, actually. I think that Jenkum is something that I want to return to. But at the same time, it's not me. It's sort of me, like I love it, but I'm a late adopter. And I don't have much hope for, like my TED Talk on Jenkum is a non-starter. And so what? So what? There is no TED Talk. Like, my dreams are absolutely bankrupt. And so I guess I'm just saying, back to the drawing board, guys. Thanks for watching for 7 minutes. I'm just saying, I don't know what to do with myself. I mean, I have a 3D printer and a silk screen shirt press, but nobody's buying my 3D prints or my shirts or my hats. I have a bunch of hat ideas, and then very few successful, well, just one really. Here's a quantum pig that my tutor had me make with my shirt press. Pig equals not pig. The quantum pig. And he's incredible, and he helped me with the programs that I wanted to make, the MSP program, and he's doing a lot of stuff, but I can't program. So I really come at this wall often where I want to do something and I can't. And that's where I'm going to leave this video, because I hate to involve you in that. But you know what? Tell me, what in the hell should I do? What are my capabilities appropriate for? I have no idea. I don't have a clue.